What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and today I'm going to be going over how you can get all of the coins you need to evolve Gimmighoul in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Alright, first things first, Gimmighoul is a Pokemon that appears in its roaming form out in the wild, and it appears in its chest form out in the wild. As of time of release, there is no way for you to obtain roaming form in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. As of right now, the code of the game says that both of these evolve to the same Pokemon, which its name is Gholdengo. It's actually a really pretty awesome Pokemon despite how weird it looks. I do want to say that while in the thumbnail I did say all 999 coins, there are more than that. The reason I put all 999 coins is because there's a whole bunch of very poorly wrote articles out there about how to get Gimmighoul coins, but it's not a guide, it just says vaguely to do some things. So I wanted to convey the idea that in this video you are going to get all 999 coins required for the evolution of, but that doesn't fit in the title, so I just wrote all 999 coins. It should also be noted that the chest form Gimmighouls and the roaming form Gimmighouls all do respawn. It's not something that you can go into the settings and change the date for. I've tried every sort of implementation of that. It just kind of seems like after a couple of days, it's just at these places again. In regard to the specific number of coins that drop from Gimmighoul roaming and chest forms, it's still a little curious as to how it works specifically between the exact rates that are going to be dropped, but we do have information that the roaming forms can drop between 1 and 200 coins, with 200 coins being extremely rare. And the chest forms can drop between 50 coins and 777 coins, with 777 coins being extremely rare. In this video, I'm going to be going over the location of 18 of the chests. In addition to all the roaming forms that you're going to be finding, you're definitely going to have 999 coins. I am guaranteeing you the locations of at least 900 coins. This also says you could have 10 or 30 coins from a chest form, but that's never ever happened to me, with it being most commonly at 50 from my experience and 60 being uncommon, which 60 doesn't even appear on here. So that's even more curious as to how this happens. Maybe there are different numbers that are compounded. Again, it's not really known right now. All you need to know is I'm guaranteeing you 900. You're probably gonna have 999. Shout out to Kurt and Anubis, the data miners, who are so fantastic at scrubbing through the game's code for all the information that I specifically need to tell you specific information. Gimmighoul does not appear in any Terra Raid battles at time of release. There may be a promotional thing going forward. Maybe after the Pokemon Go integration, it's going to be able to be hunted to be shiny, but as of time of release, it is impossible for you to have a shiny Gimmighoul or Gholdengo. You can approach this a couple of different ways. One, you could follow along with me completely, in which I did all of the chest forms that you can do in the entire game before getting any of the Titans, and then I needed Surf at the end for the last couple. Or if you don't have Surf, you could just do some other stuff, come back in a couple of days, recheck the watchtowers, and there may be more Gimmighoul chest forms for you. In regard to the level of Pokemon that we're going to be dealing with, the only Pokemon that you have to battle for all of this is Gimmighoul, which only has Astonish and Tackle. Some of the Gimmighoul chest forms are going to be level 50, but with a level 35 Donphan, I never even dropped past half health. And this was about 7 hours of recording that I've edited down to be, look at that, less than 7 hours. So if you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up and let's get on with it. The Gimmighoul chest forms typically appear at the top of watchtowers. In addition, they sometimes appear in ruins. Sometimes the larger ones, sometimes next to the smaller ones. But I'm going to be going through the map and going over locations at which they may spawn. first I'm gonna really focus on the watchtowers. The watchtowers also act as fast travel points, and the more fast travel points you have on the map, the easier it is for you to do Terra Raid battles now and in the future. Plus, this is something I have to do in my game anyway, so I might as well make a video out of it, right? Right, great. First, in South Providence, Area 3. Right outside of that Pokemon Center, there's just a quick little walk path, and then you come on up here to this watchtower, and I already got this one. There is another one in this region right over there. You can just drive on over. I thought there was gonna be like, I don't know, something harder to reach this, but yeah, here in South Providence, Area 5, you could just drive over to this one. Ooh, that was also the TM for Drain Punch. Yeah, a lot of these towers have some pretty good TMs on them. Even more the reason to do it this way instead of just like a spoof to reload sort of thing. For the record, this one is located right here on the map. The next watchtower that you can get very easy access to is right here in East Providence.
Hi, it's Editing Austin. Since the beginning of this video, I practice making sure that I don't say Providence when the word is clearly province. So if you hear me say Providence, just know that it annoys me, Editing Austin, as much as it annoys you, person watching this video. Thanks.
This one is just wide out in the open on a big open field. Getting to the first level of it, which is the one that I showed at the beginning of the video, is a little hard because it involves a pretty tricky jump or you to have more upgrades for your ride Pokemon. But either way, you can get this one nice and easy. It's located right here on the map. So the next tower we're going to be going to here is the crater, and just to the left of the crater, right about there, kind of where the Steel Titan is. This video might take me a while to record because I'm also just going around and catching all the Pokemon I need. From my map marker, I wasn't that far off. Sandstorm, that's not one of the better ones. There's the Titan. This Titan gives you jump higher, and he's pure steel type. If you think you could take him down and you're in the early game, I think he's level 26. Ooh, a medium experience candy. That'll probably help you take him down. Powerful ground type or fighting type? Easy. And a max elixir. All right, Gimmighoul. Give me gold. Oh, this one's level 25, okay. Still a one-hit KO though, so I'm good. Oh. Hey there, little guy. You're not a common sight to see. So this is one of the new Pokemon. Its name is Charcadet. It appears pretty much everywhere on the map, just very, very, very rarely. It's not very strong, so most of the time I accidentally knock it out. If you ever see it, save in front of it and really try to make sure you catch it, because if you're trying to hunt one down, it's gonna take a long time. This is the little boy that evolves into Ceruledge and Armarouge. It was also accidentally revealed in the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer, the one that had Girafarig's evolution in it. From the great city of Mesagoza, we're gonna be heading to the left, and if you headed out in this direction in the first place, then there's a good chance that you already unlocked this watchtower right before you get to the Bug Gym, with one of the dumbest gym challenges. In fact, all the gym challenges are kind of dumb. I feel like Dora the Explorer created some of these challenges. And yep, I already got this one. Hey look, it's the next one that we're going to, all the way over there. So south of our current location, it's going to be on this hill right down here. So this tower is located right where I knew it would be, right down here at South Providence Area 4. Fire Spin, that's neat. And let's check out this Gimmighoul. What level are you? I'm predicting 15? 15. The next watchtower we're going to be going to after you pass to the Bird Titan, it's going to be located right here, right next to the Dark Team Star and the Water Town. Fantastic. After only a very small amount of being very distracted, finally made my way to this watchtower right over here. And I'm assuming this guy's going to be level 20. Oh, that's a Phalanx. I need that. I get so distracted while playing this game. It's good. Because, you know, I get to enjoy it, and there's random stuff all the time. It's bad because I'm in the middle of recording, and this recording is 3 hours long so far. You could tell because of how many times I've needed to adjust the ISO of my camera to go between pre-sunrise, magic hour, now the sun's coming up. It's a whole thing. It's a whole inconvenient winter in New Jersey thing. Low sweep, that's not an amazing one. Oh, still 15, okay. By the way, whenever you come to any ruins, always look in the corners, anything that resembles what was a window, on top of pillars. They usually like to hide there, and sometimes you'll find a chest form inside of the ruins. The next tower we're gonna make our way to is north of the desert. I mean, there's a fast travel point in the middle of the desert, the leaning over tower, but you're not able to get on top of it until you have better Koraidon abilities. Right now, we're gonna be making our way to this one right here. Just a word of caution, if you are following along and you have 0 badges or a low amount of badges like me, because now we're getting to an area that has Pokemon that are level 50. So if the wild Pokemon are level 50, what level is this Gimmighoul? Oh, it's also level 50. Oh, that's right. It only has Astonish and Tackle. It can't do anything. And while you may be tempted to, you know, try to use this level 50 Gimmighoul and evolve it, it should be noted that you can't control it until you have the appropriate badges. The good news is there's actually a bunch more watchtowers not far from here. There's some ruins on the way, and oh look, it's a chest form. Well, neat. If you want to find this chest form, he's located at these ruins, right in between the one that we were just at and the one that we're going to now. Isn't that convenient? It would actually appear that this one is much higher up than I first thought. I can do the back jump trick in this little crevice over here, but it only gets me up so far. By the way, that's a trick speedrunners use, a back jump like that. You just face away, you do the jump, and then while in the air is when you start to push the direction. We could totally get to this one. From the normal town, I went up this path up here, and then I followed this around, and then we're just gonna hop down here. I thought that'd be a lot harder. We got Fire Blast. Okay, that's a pretty awesome TM to get right now. I'm guessing you're also level 50. You sure are, guy. You sure are. Also 50. I have gotten like 200. And I'm not too sure exactly why I got 200 for it, but I did. You're trying to do this like me in the early game. You could go from the normal town, and then if you get to this Pokemon Center, which is underground, there's a sign that sends you right up the mountain, right to this town, Glisado Gym. And then from Glisado Gym, I'm just gonna be heading this way. And yep, right there. And RTM? Hyper Beam! All right. Still level 50? Level 35. Okay, so we're moving down in level, which is good. Okay, and the last watchtowers are the 3 over here. And I think we can just hop off. Yeah, they're right there. Oh, the TM for Dragon Dance is over here. That's pretty sweet. So this lake has 3 towers. I know one is connected to, I guess you would call it the mainland, and 2 of them are on islands. And it looks like the tallest one is on the mainland, so that's good for us, because if there was a chest form, I assume it's going to be on this one. Yep, great. Level 50 again. 680. Okay, so we just need to find 6 more chests. Let's start digging in some ruins. And I'm gonna start way back at the beginning of the map, because I know that there are a bunch of ruins here. I also know that there's a chest form hiding like right there. Let's see if we can reach that. So from the first lighthouse in the game, yeah, we can definitely just hop off here and reach this chest form Gimmighoul. Level 5. This is the lowest level one I've ever seen. That watchtower that we unlocked in the North Province area and won, the one that's around the 3 of them, if you head around and then come up here on this little ledge, right here is going to be another Gimmighoul chest form. He's level 50, but as we know, that's not really a problem. So I just experienced my first game crash, and apparently this was the last time I saved. Okay, now to go and retrace all of my steps. It's now the next day from when I was recording that, and I started to come to the conclusion that I may have to get the surf ability in order to get the rest of the Gimmighoul chests. But I did find a couple bit more. Over here in Asado Desert, right here at the ruins at the north side, you're gonna be finding this Gimmighoul over here. Now I'm at the point that I'm pretty sure you'd need surf or glide So I went to that tower there and I glided to over here. And before, I wasn't able to get to this landmass via any of the perimeter. If you just swim up over here, or if you glide on over from over there, you're able to reach this tower, the one that I tried to get to before, but I couldn't. And this is going to give us Brave Bird. That's pretty dope TM. And what level are you? I'm assuming 50, because I needed Surf to get here. Now Austin gets to check all of the perimeter islands. Yay. It's not a Gimmighoul, but I do just get a nugget and a pearl string from random items over here, so that might be a thing. I'm pretty sure the Pokeball items and the TMs, they respawn every day, and I don't think there's a way to force them to respawn quite yet. By the way, most of this video has been me doing little jumps like that, trying to actually get up places. A max revive. Oh, great, we found one. Actual reaction. So right there, right off of Porto Maranado over here, you're gonna be finding this place right next to the Asado Desert. And here, we're gonna be finding ourselves a Gimmighoul. That puts me at 983. Okay, well, I definitely got some random ones along the way. Phantom Force, that's a dope TM. So let's go find some more. I found one right here. If you were to come from anywhere on the mountain and then come through this area to this little tiny nook of ruins down here. Here's the normal gym for reference. Inside of here, boom, another Gimmighoul. There's all 999 coins guaranteed. You probably have some random ones. You may have not needed that last chest. They do respawn. Not really too sure how. Once I know it, I'll let you guys know, because you need 999 coins to evolve one Gimmighoul. But if you ever want to do a second one, you have to do it again. Mechanics-wise, the only thing you have to do to evolve your Gimmighoul to Gholdengo is you have to collect 999 coins, and you have to have 999 coins. Mechanics-wise, that's it. And then he just needs one level. One level to evolve. It should also be noted that at time of release, Gimmighoul is shiny locked. He surfs. He's essentially the Silver Surfer. There's Gholdengo. He looks kind of doofy. He keeps a chest on his side. He dispenses coins out of it, kind of like a like an arcade host. His ability is Good as Gold, Body of Pure Gold, which gives the Pokemon full immunity over other Pokemon's status moves, which is pretty awesome. Gholdengo's moveset, he learns Nightshade level 7, Confuse Ray level 14, Substitute 21, Metal Sound 28, Shadow Ball 35, Recover 42, Power Gem 49, his signature move Make It Rain at 56, and 63 Nasty Plot 70 is Memento. Make It Rain is a 120 base power special attack that lowers your special attack one stage, and then also it has the same effect as Payday, that money spreads everywhere. And then you also learn Nasty Plot. So you raise your special attack by 2 stages, you do this move, it lowers by 1, you do it again, you're now at neutral, which is pretty cool. I also have him with Dazzling Gleam and Shadow Ball. Well, there you go, guys. That's how you're gonna get Gimmighoul, 999 coins, and evolve your Gimmighoul to Gholdengo. If you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Felt from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, yeah. I got that champion flow.